Hey guys, it's Tanya Lee of Harmonia. I hope you're all doing well. If you are here live, make sure you say hello. Let me know you're on. I am streaming on more than one platform. So I am on Facebook right now and on YouTube as well. So just keep that in mind that I'm on several places here too. I hope everyone's doing good. So we're going to get into the weekly energy. We're going to start here with the collective oracle cards here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how things are going on here. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. All right, let's get started. Let's see what's in the weekly energy here. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays for those of you who celebrated it. Let's see. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages we have here for the collective this week. What is going on in the collective energy this week? Hello, Barbara. Well, it makes sense because we are in between some of these lovely holidays right here with the fulfillment card. Eating and indulging, many of us, right? There is definitely an ending of a chapter here, but here's an interesting situation here. I do feel like there is something coming to the forefront. Because with every ending, with every closure that comes in place, there is a new chapter, and we are becoming here in a new year. I feel for many of us, what we're expecting is something not in the longs of working out or expecting, and I mean expectations in this level of chaos, okay? This is like the tower. I feel that a lot of us energetically have been going through this, right? Where we are assuming the worst now. It's like, what else could possibly go wrong? And I feel this energy is like, let's hope. I feel for a lot of us, it's like we're almost afraid to celebrate, to open up a new beginning, to allow something new to come in because we have that fear, right? That the shit's going to hit the fan. And I do feel like there is something shocking coming in place for many of us, but with this 9, I feel like the shocking information that is coming here has a lot to do what is fulfilling our needs and a lot to do with closure. So I do feel many of us are ending chapters that no longer serve us. And there are some things where we had goals and expectations that no longer serve us. And we're allowing that to dissipate, to disappear. It's almost the acceptance level here. Okay. I don't feel this level of, oh my God, shit's going to hit the fan. I feel like we have an expectation that if something comes in, we know it's coming. Right? The eye before the storm, it's the calm before the storm as well. And I'm hearing that it's like, all right, what could be the calm of this storm? Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Victoria from New Zealand. Thank you guys all for jumping in. So I definitely feel like there's gatherings, and this is just a weekly energy. There's definitely an ending of a chapter, but there's also a transformation of new beginnings. So it'll be interesting what's coming up for each signs this week in this week's energy. So let's move on. We're going to move on to the birthday month first, which is Capricorn, and happy birthday to any Capricorns out there. And a reminder for those of you who are new to the all sign zodiacs, we're going to go through them all. It's just weekly energy. Please keep in mind I'm reading for many people. So if it doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. It just means it's not for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. Don't do it. And make sure you check your other signs within your natal chart as well. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. And there's always a collective message at the end. Always a collective if that doesn't resonate. So there's plenty of time to get multiple messages. All right, let's get started for the sign of Capricorn and see what's in Capricorn's energy this week. What's going on, Spirit, for Capricorn this week? Here we go. Well, Capricorns. This has a lot to go with the general energy, okay? There's something that you do not want to leave behind here with the 8 of Cups, okay? This is reversed. So you either feel something has not been closed or something is not going in your favor. Okay. And then we're going to see what the outcome cards are in, but I feel this energy of this is most of this is coming from an emotional standpoint here with the cups. The Seven of Swords is something sneaky going on here. Okay. And what's interesting is we have the 10 of Pentacles here reversed with the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like you feel like some sneaky individual or sneaky situation is going to affect the home front of some sort. Now, this can come in abundance, it can come with family, it could even be a dispute. But I feel like we have someone here who's in the energy of not being trusted. Okay. So just keep in mind that that energy of not being trusted is, I don't feel like it's something where it's going to be just this week's energy. I feel like this has been going on for quite some time. Okay. It definitely feels like whoever has not, you haven't emotionally left in the situation, doesn't have to be love. It's someone that you don't trust. This could even be a work situation, but let's see what the outcome cards have to say. Let's see what's going on with the outcome cards. Hello, Ellie. Here we go. Yeah. The Page of Swords energy with the Three of Swords. So I do feel like for those of you who this is a love situation, you definitely have somebody watching you. This is in regards to, I feel like you're mending something. But if this isn't love, guys, this is someone who in a family dynamic has somehow given you some kind of financial loss or has broken up family, like, I don't know. It just feels like started disputes and so forth. Okay. You definitely observe this individual. They seem younger than you, a little bit more immature. But I feel this level with the Three of Swords is that you see how the heart is here bandaged. You've definitely moved on from the situation, but you haven't quite let it leave because you're always in that fearful moment of something coming back to get to you. So you may have contact too here with the sword energy from this individual that you just don't trust. You don't trust. And it could just even be a friendly hello to see how you're doing during the holidays. And you're like, nope, not taking that. Not having anything to do with that. All right, we got Aquarius next. We have Aquarius next. Thank you for passing me. Oh, you're welcome, Ellie. I was happy to do so. I was happy to give you that crystal. Ellie is talking about a crystal that we both wanted. She's a little further out than I am, though. So that crystal could take a long time for you to get there, right? All right, so let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? All right, here we go. Aquarius. I feel for you, for a lot of people who on here who are going to be dealing with this card or who understand this, the Six of Cups is all about family. It's all about nostalgia going with the past. Some of you, it's children as well. But with this reverse next to the Six of Wands, there is something that has been publicly displayed in some way, shape, or form where I feel like you're actually getting an apology of some sort. Now, this could be from a child, but it also could be someone from your past as well. Okay. This is something where I don't think you're expecting it here, but with the Ace of Pentacles, it feels the level of something where it is an offering that is pretty, I mean, I feel like this is someone who's apologizing in some level. It almost feels, and this is intuitively channeled, it almost feels like whoever was parading or had to be right at all cost is the one who's coming back to say, I'm sorry. I think that they value the friendship or value the relationship more than anything, and they do not want to lose that. They're seeing your worth here, Aquarius. But let's see what's coming out here with the outcome cards. But I do feel like you're getting an apology of some sort. Some of you, this could even be in regards to money. Okay, you might actually get an offer with apology with money that is involved. Magician here. Yep, here we go. Eight of Swords. Could have been something that given you a lot of anxiety, but there's not just one person here. There's two people here. So there's someone who's coming out here to give communication to get you out of your head. I do feel for, and this is just the week's energy, this has been something that has not been a situation that was fairly new. So I feel like this person has been away for quite some time to take some time to come back here to rectify. I keep hearing rectify a situation, but there's something in this level where I feel with the Magician energy that you've been trying to manifest, not for them to apologize, but to move on for this. So Aquarius, I'm feeling really the energy this week of someone coming in for an apology of some sort. Okay. And some of you, this could just be financially where you're getting a letter stating that they messed up paperwork. Okay. So just keep that in mind as well. All right. We are going to move on to the sign of Pisces. Any Pisces in the house? Shared. Thank you guys for sharing. Much appreciated. Always appreciate you guys sharing. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Totally fits Andy at the moment. Yeah, let's see what's going on with Pisces energy. Two more shuffles. How's everybody doing? Everybody recuperating from the holidays? Did y'all have a good holiday? I wasn't sure how many people were going to be popping on between the holidays, but pleasantly surprised with how many people are on right now. All right, let's see what's going on for the sign of Pisces. Let's see what's coming towards you this week. Well, Pisces, I feel like you've been pretty disappointed as of lately. Okay. The Nine of Cups is usually about some kind of fulfillment here. Okay. Going towards that Ten of Cups. This is reversed. And I feel like things have not gone in your favor emotionally. Things, your desires, things that you wanted, things that just haven't been really truly fulfilling. Many of you with the Five of Pentacles energy, even though the Five of Pentacles is reversed, hasn't to regards to do with a lot of loss. Okay. Some of you, this is financial loss, but I feel like nothing has been fulfilling you in that level. There is this new energy this week of starting something new, of getting out of this mindset of loss, of feeling like, poor me, woe was me, I lost it, I didn't get this, what I wanted, okay? Many of you too are stuck in the fact that I don't want to do a handout, okay? And so in order of not asking for help or asking for a handout, many of you are like, it's time for me to plant new seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a new opportunity to start something new. You're seeing the blessings in the lesson. Okay, that's what I keep hearing, the blessings in the lesson. Okay, so this is definitely something where you are definitely putting work into, and I feel like it's a new start. It's something that's going to take some time and patience, so you're not going to see this growth all happening this week. I feel like you're doing it this week. You're planning something, and you're like, I'm going to be patient. So something's definitely new in the air for you here, Pisces. Let's see what's going on, though, with the outcome cards. Let's see what this newness is about. Queen of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, definitely in the passion, in the desire, taking action here with that fire energy here. Okay. You may be dealing with a fire sign as well. So Sagittarius, Aries. So just keep that in mind. You may have that fire element with you in you if you do not have that. But what I really want you to pay attention to is that there's two people in this card. Okay. I feel like you've been really stuck in your head about something not being fulfilling and taking a new start. Some of you, you may have a person who has a lot of fire energy who wants to plant new seeds with you or start something new. This could be a new project. This could be a friend who motivates you. There's something at a level where it's going to remove anxiety this week. I feel for a lot of you, you're really satisfied with this new start. It's almost like, let's do it again. Okay. Like, it's okay. I didn't make it out happen last year. I'm going to definitely do something new this year. Okay. So that's the energy that I'm feeling for Pisces this week. for the sign of Pisces. We're going to move on to Aries. Whoa, I just missed all these comments. My apologies, guys. When I channel, I do not always see everybody's comments. All right, so let's see. Ellie, we got through it. I know. You've been through a lot, Ellie. Hello, Amanda. It said I was live, but you couldn't see me. Facebook is goofy. Looks like you got on here. Here I am. All right, we are on the sign of Aries. Couple more shuffles. I'll be doing next weekend is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do something for which I typically do not do. I'm going to be taking donation readings. There's going to be a list that is available, and that's going to be for Sunday. And that's going to be instead of the weeklies. And I'm going to do the weekly one, I believe, on Monday. You'll still get the weeklies, but it will be instead on Sunday. So I will have the information on there for that donation list. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Ooh, that just came flying out. Ooh, Aries. Are your boundaries up or what? No more. I feel for a lot of you, you are thinking out of the box here with the Hierophant reverse. Okay, this is a transformation here. The Hierophant, Taurus energy here. When you have it in the level of reverse, I don't always think it's going to a mentor or something. I always think it is something going outside of the box, okay? Doing something that is not in the level of what is typically considered normal, okay? I feel for a lot of you, you're kind of sick of the small offerings, okay? Many of you have been getting, apologies that really aren't fully nice or sincere, or people who always say I'm sorry, or the little small things that you get for small offerings. There's level of they take up your time. I hear they waste your time. And I feel that you're like, there's got to be a change here. There has to be something that I have to do different. I feel like what you're doing different this week, and it feels like a weekly energy, is that you're not allowing people to suck up your time who do not deserve it. Okay. And it might seem like you're coming off a little bit as cold, but you're not. I feel like you're just transforming in a level of creating healthy boundaries for yourself and realizing that you have a lot of people pleaser in you. Okay. But let's see what the outcome cards have to say here, Aries. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords here with the 4 of Wands, which could be the home fronts. But I feel like with the 10 of Swords, which is usually about the ending, the completion, it's a 10 card, okay? It's the end of it, all right? Even though it can feel backstabbing, even though it can feel like betrayal of all of the stuff, I feel like this is more internal. I think that you're just like, I really have given myself and my time and my offerings to people who don't really deserve me. And I think that there's this need for rest. And I do feel like you have family around you who sees this. And it's almost like it's not that you're asking for help, but they're actually coming out. So you might get some check-ins this week. Just seeing how you're doing, even though your boundaries are really high. I do feel like you can feel like yourself with these individuals. These are the kind of people that, if you ask if you want to do something, you say nothing, they come over, right? And they can just sit on your couch and you can do nothing. Like, these are the people that are the most comfortable with, right? So I feel that you're in the energy of that, but your boundaries is like, I cannot spend my time and effort this week on things that no longer serve me or who just exhaust me. Hello, Rachel. Good to see you here. All right. We're moving on to the sign of Taurus. Any Taurus in the house? Any bulls in the house? Guys, I still have, just so you know, I am extending. I got such a crazy response on the video recording mini sessions that I was offering, the half-hour ones. So if you're interested in them, I opened up on my website. You have to go to my website. are the mini sessions for video recordings. Okay. And there are only a couple left because I keep doing them in batches because I want to be able to give them in a timely manner. So you're going to get them within 7 days. Okay. But if you want a tasting of a reading with me, a personal reading, I highly recommend. That is the way to go if you have not or cannot at this time budget a one-on-one session with me, which are the Harmonite sessions. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Hello, Renee. What's going on for Taurus, Spirit? Here we go. Oh, Taurus. Taurus, don't let your ego get in the way here. All right. This may be a little bit more for love for those of you out here, but we got the King of Cups here, so that you could be dealing with a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is someone who's very intuitive, loving, can be very, sincere, supportive, but also has ability to hide and control their emotions really well. Doesn't quite always offer everything right up at the table. So it could be someone that you're dealing like this for love. But if it's not love, you definitely have a genuine, sincere person by your side. And I feel this energy of this week with the Ace of Cups is a big cup of love coming your way. Okay. This big cup of love is so sincere, is so over dramatic in a level that you're not used to coming from this individual, because you see they're holding this cup, right? And I'm saying he because it's the king, but we all have masculine and feminine energy. But I feel for many of you, you've been doing circles. You see the fish on here? You've been doing some circles with this individual. It's almost like it's an unexpected announcement of love or a very loving gesture. Okay. So if it's not a love situation, there's someone who's giving you a very sincere, loving gesture. This happens a lot too with the holidays. What's interesting though is we have the Five of Swords. So I feel that you're not expecting this. I feel that you're a little standoffish about it. It's almost like your ego wants to get in the way. You're like, what is this? What's going on here? They must want something from me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm digging the purple hair as well. So thank you on that compliment. Much appreciated. But let's see what the outcome is with this. Queen of Cups. Look at this, guys. And the Nine of Cups. All right, we got a matching suit here. Okay, there's a lot of sincere love. If this is a love connection reading for you guys who are some of this on Taurus energy, this is a sincere relationship. This is a power couple relationship, both feeling the same way, genuine love. If it isn't love, this is being in the same front with somebody. This is like basically feeling the love with this individual. Okay. It's like they're very sincere and you feel the same way about them. They are definitely offering you something, though, that is going to be very fulfilling here. You have the Nine of Cups. So this is a lot of emotional fulfillment. I just think that you are almost like, is this too good to be true? Some of you, they may want to take you out or invite you over. Others of you, there's something to do, and this is a very fine channel message. There's something to do about a gathering that you're going to be getting information, okay? But it's very fulfilling. I feel very fulfilling energy. And some of you, this could be happening on New Year's, okay? So just keep that on mind. All right, we're moving on to Gemini. Where's my Gemini gang? Hello, Asia. Good to see you here. We are moving on to Gemini. Thank you guys for all the likes and the shares and the loves on all of the platforms. And if you are on YouTube, please go ahead and hit like, because that really helps the channel get through here. Hey, Nicole. Good to see you on here. Hope you're enjoying your holidays. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Gemini. 2 more shuffles. Got a lot of gems in the house. All right, let's see what's going on the energy for Gemini this week. Here we go. You, Gemini, have a brand new spanking beginning. Okay. This is actually very similar to the energy I think that we just did beginning with Pisces. So we have the star energy here, which is the Aquarius energy reversed. I feel with the Five of Pentacles, and that this is not in this complete week's energy. I feel like this is in genuinely what you've been going through. Okay. Things that have not gone in your favor, feeling a lot of loss. Some of you, this loss could have been abundance, but some of you, it's just the loss of something that you felt was going to be permanent within your life. Okay. There's definitely a change to this week. With the star energy reverse, it's not saying that this is not going to happen. I feel that there's been some time and taking time to do healing. Okay. So it has a lot to do with healing. So here's what's interesting. Bang. Look at this, Geminis. Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity of something new. This is the chance for a new beginning. So I do feel this level of a new beginning coming. Okay. Now let's see what the outcome cards are. But I feel, you see this gem, it almost looks like the wheel. I feel like this is the beginning of a new cycle here. Okay. A lot of dragon energy here too. So this is transformation, huge transformation coming in here. But let's see what the outcome cards are. Because this is a new opportunity. It is a new beginning. It's being handed to you, but it's taken time. This is divinely timed, okay? So if you're still in that energy, again, remember that time is fluid, so it's not always the exact time frame, even though we're doing the weekly energy. Yeah, this has to do, guys, with the Hermit energy and the Two of Cups. You have definitely been in that isolated looking at that dream, okay? Looking at that star energy. That star is absolutely in that lantern here, okay? It's in that lantern. Really reflecting with that Virgo energy, becoming wiser on it. You have a genuine partnership here. Now, if this isn't for love, please keep in mind that there is a new beginning or a new start for a partnership with someone who sees you and loves you in the same way, shape, or form. This could be in business, and it is not, because it's the Ace of Wands, this is not old energy. So Gemini, this is new energy of a new partnership and a new beginning. You are going to need some time to reflect on this. So I don't feel like you're going to jump right away on this opportunity, but you are going to absolutely see it. It's now about evaluating it. Again, more transformation here, and not just with the dragon energy. Now we have the snake energy. So there is major transformation coming your way. So that's what I have for the sign of Gemini. Don't forget there's a collective reading at the end as well. All right, we are moving on to the sign of Cancer. Yes, we did Pisces already. We're doing the signs in orders. Usually I start with the birthday month, and since it's Capricorn, I go from there in order and then work my way down. All right, we are moving on to Cancer. Don't forget, guys, to look at your other signs as well in your natal chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're welcome, Barbara. Let's see what's going on for Cancer in the house. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Oh, here we go. We have the Moon energy here. We have the Moon energy here. There are definitely secrets coming out. Some kind of illusion being displayed. The Moon was reversed here with this Pisces energy. So Cancer, you could be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But the fact that the Queen of Swords is reversed, this is an individual who has to, who can be very blunt with their words, can come off as mean, regardless, very ice cold. There is something now that I feel, Cancer, with your energy here with the King of Cups, even though there may be some truths coming out from this individual, you're not going to react in a way of what you typically do as an expectation here. Okay. So the King of Cups is someone who's very reserved. It doesn't always react right away, can hide their feelings. Even though there has been secrets coming out or displayed publicly, and I feel like there's something to do with an individual here who has the energy of being very blunt and honest in a level of being mean. You're not reacting right away to it. Okay. In fact, you are almost looking at a different perception here of, all right, let me take a look at this and let me evaluate it before I react and be loving to this individual, even though that they're very cutting with their words. But let's see what's coming out about this. I do feel like this individual can be very cutting with their words, and it's like they try to keep themselves with that moon energy. I think that they try to keep themselves in check, but something's coming out about them. Yeah, listen. Leo energy here with the Strength card and the 9 of Wands. Okay, this individual is extremely wounded. All right. I feel, and I don't feel this is you. I feel that you have typically have had boundaries with this person. Could even be a parent, I keep hearing, okay, for some of you. All right. But there's a lot of love here too, because this does feel like a beast. All right. I feel that this person does not expect you to stand by them, by their side, to help them have firm boundaries. Whatever's coming out about this individual, they could be extremely angry about, but I feel this sincere gesture of you standing by their sides, even though it's taken great patience and strength, because they could be snappy with you. Okay, Cancer. So I definitely see your energy of giving love. And it's being I keep hearing well reserved. You're being very well reserved here. All right, we're moving on to the sign of Leo. But guys, if that didn't go through, don't forget I have a collective message in the end for you. Barbara says, what happened to Barb? You're still Barb. Did I call you Barbara? I just switch back and forth. Rising is in Cancer. What does that mean? Oh, are you asking what it means for each of your natal chart things, for each sign, for when it goes into your rising and so forth? So basically, it's to get additional messages, because sometimes our subconscious levels are in different areas in the house in astrology. So the moon energy could be more of your subconscious, where the rising is more something that is more in awareness. And then the Venus is usually focused on relationships and love. And that goes with your sun as well. But you can just look it up too. I think the natal chart stuff is all free, and I'm no astrologist, but I know people love to use the additional messages. I will be honest, when I do readings, if I feel the energy, because we have all of these energies in us with all these signs. So I always tell people, do not get hung up on the signs, because even though I'm a Libra, I tend to resonate more with my Taurus side, which is my moon energy, of when I need to hear the message. But I do a lot of timeless messages. So if a title or something comes in my vibration, I usually feel called to listen to it. We're never spot on, guys. It's not that level. It's what's spot on to your vibration and what you're open to hear. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for Leo. What's going on for our lions in the house? Here we go. All right, Leo. You are definitely needing to go within and thinking about a situation here with this Virgo energy. All right. The Hermit energy is reverse. I don't feel like it's about going and getting out of it. I feel this need to go within. Might have to isolate yourself from individuals who you felt you had a strong connection with. We do have the King of Swords and the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, both reversed. So you had all reversals, and this is not a bad thing, because we're going to do the outcome cards and they're not reversals. But I feel that whoever is in state who doesn't have bring a lot of stability into your life, who you thought was going to be long term here. Now, this doesn't always have to be love, but just keep it a long term relationship of some sort. The King of Swords is someone who thinks in their heads, very strategic, logical, honest. But with it reversed, you have somebody here who's never really been honest. It's always been false starts. And I keep hearing that, with this horse energy of being a free spirit, okay? Sometimes you had a lot of fun with this individual or felt like you were in a free spirit. But I feel you're now reflecting on this behavior of how or what this brought into your life, because what it really brought into the table here is something where it felt like it was taking something away from you. Whether it was your time, your effort, or your patience, or you thought you were going to have something long term with this, if this is love, I think that you are needing to go and keep away in a level from this individual. So you might be keeping quiet. You may not be talking with this person right now, or there's a need to, or you've been thinking about it. If this person's been reaching out to you. But let's see what the outcome cards are. Oh, yeah. We got the World and we got the Aries energy here with the Emperor. Definitely. I feel for a lot of you, this could be with the fact that there's something coming new your way as well. If this is love, I feel that there is this new energy of going forward to something else, something new, something broader, could even be further away. But if not, I think that your reflection here is what opportunities can I offer myself or what's coming my way? A lot of you are really taking the time to reflect on what you need and what you want to bring to the table, because the Knight of Coins with it reversed with the King of Swords, I think you're just done with arrogant people. I feel like this energy of like, listen, I've used all my tools. I've really manifested, because this is all the same energies here. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. The first card is the Magician and all of the magician's tools here in the world, because now it's like, now I'm ready. I've learned my lesson. And I feel this energy of you doing that. I think that this week it's about going within, feeling a little bit isolated. It's like, you know what? I'm going to reflect a lot, but there is an opportunity here. And some of you, this is what you're calling in. Okay, if this is for love. Okay, so just keep in mind you're calling in that Emperor energy here. And again, I don't focus on the gender. All right, we are moving on to the sign of Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? Two more shuffles for Virgo. And get situated. I can't believe how quickly we're on to the new year coming here. I feel really boring. I don't have anything planned for New Year's. Nothing. Other than movies, of course. I always do a movie marathon. All right, let's see what's going on for the Virgos in the house. What's going on for Virgo? Hey, Vicky, welcome back. What's going on for... I almost said what's going on for Vicky instead of Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? Movies, Vicky. I'm not doing that party anymore. That got canceled, postponed. I'm doing something else that's more low-key. Change of plans. I was going to do that party, but not this year. Virgo. Whoever you have your boundary set on, you are getting a message here. I feel like you have somebody here. It's almost like they're demanding something of you. You're dealing with someone here who's a little bit immature. All right. It's taking you great strength, and I think you've just had enough. It's like, I want a new. You see how you're really holding on to that wand, and wands are all about the action. I want a new beginning. I deserve a new start. Some of you, you're just really setting those boundaries really strong, and that's the communication you're letting out here with that Knight of Swords energy. But this is usually a message, something coming in quickly. And what I see what it's coming in quickly to is the Page of Coins reversed. So someone you're dealing with who's extremely immature in nature, is not very good with their money or what their offers are, and any opportunity that they ever given to you, it's not something that you ever will want again. I feel like it's like, no, I don't even want that energy. I just feel like this offer that is coming, or this message, has to do something along with this person needing help of some sort, shape, or form, maybe giving a half-ass apology. But Virgo, I feel like you're like not having it, not having this energy at all. I just don't feel it. But let's see what the outcome cards are. This person feels like they blamed you a lot. A lot. It's almost like you knew this energy too. You see how the moon's here? It's like you always knew deep in your heart that this person was going to somehow lash out in some way, shape, or form. Interesting. Oh, God. Are we starting? We're just going right into that devil energy here with the Three of Swords. And Mike, sorry about that. I kicked my wire off, so that was my fault. So definitely a lot of toxicity here. Okay. Start that new beginning. I feel that you're not going to take it. I feel you don't want it. Your boundary is strong. I feel like you already moved on from this individual entirely in some way, shape, or form. But if this is not love, this is a person in your life who's, and you've had enough of that toxic of, kind of energy. And what this person, all what they bring in here is they always have that passionate beginning, that passionate start, but then they fizzle. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to do this. And it's a false start. So I think that you're well aware. This individual also feels like they have a lot of toxicity. Some of them, it's drugs or alcohol, but it's like whatever they have addictions on, and I think it really affects them and their decision making. And it always comes back to you, and your boundaries are really, really strong. That's what I'm feeling for the weekly energy, at least for the sign of Virgo. So we're moving on to Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Scorpio is coming up. I know, Sandra, you've been waiting for Scorpio. Don't forget, guys, there's a collective reading in the end. If your zodiac sign reading did not resonate with you, it may resonate for the collective. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Please be good for Libra. Sometimes these collective messages can be for me too. Although I don't typically resonate with my Libra messages. But if it's a good one, I'm going to try to claim it. Do you ever do that? I do it anyway. If there's a reading, I love listening to people's readings regardless. It's something that I'm passionate about. I just like listening to people's stories and how they tell stuff. And I don't get hung up if it doesn't resonate with me. Some people do. But if it's a really good reading and it doesn't really fit me, sometimes I'm just like, I'm claiming that. I'm going to manifest that shit. If it's really good, it's like, hell, why not? All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra. What do we got, Spirit, for Libra? Libra. We have good cards here, and in the middle one, we have a little bit of an imbalanced card. So let's talk about this. So we have the Ten of Cups. So this is the family, the love card. Okay, you're starting off with the Ten of Cups. Okay, all right. Loyalty here, happiness in a home front. But then we have the energy of Temperance energy here, reverse, needing to have patience and balance. There is something where I keep hearing that, so there's this equal give and take. Okay. Equal give and take relationship. But I feel this energy of being impatient about wanting things to be even out, okay? Because with the 6 of pentacles, it's all about fairness, all right? Some of you have felt breadcrumbed or this isn't fair. Why do I keep hearing why do I have to do all of this, right? Or I'm trying to be patient with an individual who may be going through a lot, okay? And understanding that situation. But whatever it is, you feel a little bit breadcrumbed and you're trying to be patient about it. But I feel this energy and it does feel like family. It does. Okay. Because with cat and dog here, they're not the same. The personalities are obviously different. They're not the same kind of animal, but they're loving to each other. So this does feel like family. But it's like there's got to be a better equal give and take. It has to be a better equal give. I think your patience is just on the edge a little bit this week, okay? Little patient in there. Now, you may be dealing with someone who, and this could even be children, who feel something is unfair, and it's like that's what gives you your your patience level. But let's see what the outcome cards are. Because I feel like there is fairness here. I feel like there is equality. It's just losing your patience, knowing that things are going to change. I keep hearing it's not going to last forever. Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's not going to last forever. Right. You can't see it right now. You have the moon energy here. But remember, I said fighting like dogs. What do we got here? We got the moon energy and the 2 dogs. You know, it's a wolf and a dog, a domestic dog and 2 opposites. Someone who's a little bit more wild and the other one who's a little bit more domesticated. Okay. 2 different personalities here. But the illusions are being illuminated. Okay. There is victory here. Okay. So keep that in mind with the 6 of wands energy here, the action energy. This level feels like there is something coming out. Okay. I think that it's going to bring you might don't have the patience now this week, but I think you're going to be recognized in some way, shape, or form from this individual. This person does love you a lot. They see you in high regards. I think it's you're just running out. I keep hearing I'm running out of patience with them. So know that there is something coming out. You just can't see it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. So it's definitely coming there for you, Libra. All right. Definitely coming for you. All right. We are moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Renee, love those cards. I'm using After Tarot, and then I believe this is the Elemental deck. I think that's what it's called. It's called the Elemental deck. All right, we are moving on to Scorpio. Where are my scorpions? And then we have Sagittarius, and then we have our collective at the end. Hello, Tammy. Good to see you here. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Don't forget, guys, if you missed your sign, you can always replay it after I do timestamp everything as well. Okay. But there is a collective reading at the end of this. So hang on. You may have a message. You may have a message. All right. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio this week, Spirit? Well, Scorpio, whatever you have been waiting for, this is the week, or at least the energy that I'm feeling. Okay. Wish fulfillments, something that is going to bring you a lot of emotional joy. Okay. These feelings are something that it's not just a joyous feeling. I feel like it's coming straight from the heart here. The 3 of wands energy, which is usually waiting for those ships to come in, waiting for something in that action. An action of waiting is an action, is reversed. Next to the king of wands energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire energy here. Notice a 7 in the middle. That may mean something to some of you. But the king of wands energy is someone who is passionate, takes actions, and has something fulfilling to offer you. Okay. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be love, but I feel like this energy is someone you have been waiting on. It could be a message, it could be family, But this message here is a fulfilling offer. Some of you, it has to do in regards to getting together. Like I keep hearing getting together for dinner or luncheon of some sort. Someone is taking action, which you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this action from this person. I don't feel like it's coming from you. I think and it's not like you've been waiting, like sulking about it. I just think that it's like I'm not gonna get hung up on it. I'm gonna be doing my own thing here. But let's see what the outcome cards are, because I feel like this waiting is like a patience. I feel it's unconditional love. Even though you have expectations, the expectations aren't on the time limit. Okay, does that make sense? So let's see what we got here. You can't make this up. Knight of Cups with Justice. What did I tell you? You are getting an offer coming your way. Okay. This is an individual that maybe you considered selfish to some extent. They always drank their own cup, but it is coming to you. It's justice here with the Libra energy. This is fairness. I feel like there is justice in this level. I feel like it's been a long time coming for you, Scorpio. I feel like this has not been balanced. There's something in here where someone is taking action and making you, Scorpio, a priority. Okay. So if it's not happening this week, know that whatever you're feeling on, or you just know it's kind of coming, just keeping that energy of just going, well, I'm going to still do my own things. That's because you're actually manifesting it. You are. All right. We are moving on to Saggies, and then we got our collective reading. This will be the last of the signs. See what's going on for Sagittarius. Tammy, that resonates. Cool. Let's see what's going on for Saggies. Sandra says she's a Scorpio Sag cusp. A very emotional, independent individual. Unconditional love. That's the best way to do it. Tammy, when you're waiting for my offer with unconditional love, that's what it is. It's like, I don't have any expectations. I still love you no matter what. I'm going to let this go. I don't have any control over you. I realize I don't control you. I can still love myself, love my life, do what I got to do. Yes, I'm mixed up. All right, let's see what's going on for the Saggies. Let's see what's going on for my Saggies. Here we go. You got offers here, Saggies. But here's the thing. The Knight of Cups, which is about opportunities and offers, something emotionally fulfilling, is reversed. And it's like, what? I don't have an offer, but you just told me I had offers. You do. There is a new beginning here. Okay. I feel like you've had a lot of false offers. Okay. Opportunities or situations, relationships, situationships, anything that's fulfilling to you. I feel that you've had levels where they have not all panned out. And it just feels like that has been the ongoing story right now that you've been telling yourself. And I don't get those offers. There is a brand new spank beginning for something new. It's being handed to you here with the Ace of Wands. But it's not just one offer and not just one beginning. There are going to have to be choices made here. You have options. Okay. It feels to me though here with this key energy of the Two of Wands, you literally have the Ace and then the Two of Wands. Okay. The Two of Wands is about the choices, about taking options on those choices, but one is holding a key. And I feel for those of you, you really have to reflect this week on the opportunities that come to you that you're closed off to. Because, and I haven't even gotten to the outcome cards, but I can tell you right now, the key holding the red string here, there's a red one here and there's a green one for the open heart. The red one is your passion desires. There's something that is stating that you can't have that. There's something in your mind frame that says, I never get that offer. I can never have that option. You are definitely having two options come in, or at least multiple. But there is one where you feel you'll never get. And it's like you don't even want to try or even see it because it feels fake to you. But there's an opportunity here to get through fear. Let's see what the outcome cards are. Seven of Wands and Justice card here. Some of you, you're dealing with legal stuff, but if you're not, I feel this energy of having those high boundaries of those options of like, nope, never comes my way. But here's something that's different. I feel this week, whatever option that either you feel is being taken care of you, you're going to be a little defensive on. You're going to be like, no, I should have gotten that opportunity or the offer and it didn't work out for me. And here's X, Y, and Z. So I feel like you're taking actions and giving yourself justice on this. Whatever has been locked, and I keep hearing locked and keyed away of not an offer, an opportunity that was yours. It's not saying that, oh my gosh, especially if this is someone else's free will or someone left your life. Okay. To me, it's saying of what that person actually symbolizes to you. Okay. Whether it's love or an opportunity. You're like, no, just because I lost that opportunity with that particular person or that particular situation does not mean I can't have it at all with somebody else or at another place, at another thing. So you're going to see these options open up for you. You're going to see this week. And I think that the fairness that you're realizing is that these opportunities have been there. You've just been really closed off to it. You have felt in some way, shape, or form, you can't have whatever your heart really desires because the offers have always failed. And I feel like you're seeing new light to this week. So there's definitely an opportunity. And some of you, this is an opportunity for you to take the initiative to say, no more. I'm going to give myself an offer. Okay. Not waiting for someone else's offer. All right. That is what I got for Saggies. Got a little passionate there for my Saggies. All right. We're going to move on to the collective reading. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Thanks all for the love and the support and the liking. If you're on YouTube, that always helps the channel with the lives. You're welcome. Let's see what's going on, collective. One more message. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Let me just shuffle one more time. I'm just really feeling the energy shifts this week. Just so you guys know, for those of you looking for the January general readings, I'm doing things a little bit differently. This week, the love readings are actually going to come out first, and then I'm going to do the general. They're not going to be far behind. I actually have some designated time to do these readings, so they'll be all posted by the weekend. And don't forget Sunday, I'm going to be doing, instead of my typical weekly lives, I am, as an appreciation day, doing some appreciation readings. So you might have a chance to do a reading with me. But there is going to be a donation list. The donation people will be ahead on top. So I will have all of that information posted on the community, and you guys can sign up ahead of time. But I don't typically do that. But I wanted to do and ring something in for the new year because there's new changes, new things happening, like a membership site. Really excited for my membership site. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Let's see what's going on collectively. What's going on for my Harmonettes? What do we got, Spirit? What do we got? Here we go. Well, I'm okay with the ending of this because I'm not a real big fan of page energy. I don't know, maybe because I'm an Empress. All right, so we got the Death card here, Scorpio energy here, okay? Transformation, huge transformation. This actually goes hand in hand with the collective beginning, collective oracle. So if you didn't listen to the collective oracle, I highly recommend you replay this, okay? And that's in the beginning of this. So here's the ending. Here's the conclusion, the transformation, the death, all right? But with endings come new beginnings. Now, this page energy, you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Page of Wands is had new beginning. The Page of Swords is that observation of wanting the truth, of seeking the truth. Some of them is observation. But I feel this level of you are no longer wanting to play page. You are no longer going to accept the page energy. In fact, you are going to want more. I feel that many of you have played small. Okay. Played small to new beginnings, new opportunities, or have just sat and observed rather than taking big fulfilled actions. Okay. This does not tell me that there's something new here. It's small. There's something, here that you have to look at that you're doing small. I don't feel any small energy, and we'll see what the outcome cards are, but I feel like there is something big coming. This is moving up. This is transformation. This is the ending of this. You ain't doing the small shit anymore. You don't have time for that. We're not in that energy to do small anymore. We can't. We couldn't try to do small if we wanted to. We're just not. Can't do it. We've changed too much. But let's see. Yep. Temperance energy here. Sagittarius energy here. What are you doing? You're moving on with the Six of Swords. Okay. The Six of Swords energy is moving away from that. Okay. It's taking great strength to be balanced, to be patient, and also to be accepting of the situations and those ways of those opportunities or anything that was played small with you. Okay. You have taken the time to evolve here with the Queen of Swords. You've had enough. This is a truth bomb to yourself. This is the the turmoil that you may have. I feel like this has to do with you. Okay. People, places, and things. You've had enough. The hand that's up here is that she's looking up at what on tip top of her sword is a butterfly. Evolution, transformation, just like the death card here. You can't make this shit up. You tried. The evolution is you are looking up. You said, I cannot look down. I can't look forward. I have to look up. I have to look up at completely different situations, see the different perceptions, because the higher I go up is not because I'm going to be greater. It's so that I can see all of the perceptions, all of the things that are in front of me, behind me, below me, around me. It's so that you can see it all. And I talk a lot about this in quantum when I do my mirror class. I talk a lot about this, about how all the versions of you exist and how you can see them all. So I feel like there's major awakening here this week. And it's like, no, I feel even with the ringing of the new year, you're looking at it as, yeah, shit may hit the fan, but it's okay. I'm not going to do anything small anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to embrace this. I'm going to embrace change. I'm not going to let people, places, things change anything in a level of me blaming myself or projecting on what they're doing to me. I'm taking ownership. So get excited for this, guys. This is big. Wow. What a great collective reading. All right, guys, that's what I got for the weekly. Thank you again for hopping on. Much appreciation. And like I said, I will see you this Sunday. You guys have a healthy and happy new year. And I will see you next time. Take care.